Alright, update on Internet Computer Protocol. So, in the last few videos, I don't think I've made a video on this in about a week. So, I think we were somewhere around about this 618 level. Let me see where this green line adds up to. So, if we zoom in, I'm pretty sure I meant to put this where the 618 is. I must have dragged it out of place by accident, unless that comes to somewhere else. No, it doesn't. So, you can see the last video we made, I think we were somewhere around about here. I think I outlined why I am bearish on this in the short to mid term and the long term, to be fair. We did retest the 618 of this micro fib and we've had a strong rejection. So in my opinion, we're coming down probably to break the lows here at 18. So I think once we do break 18, my target would be all the way down here at 14. If you watch my previous videos on this, you know I've been talking about this target for quite a long time now. This would be, you know, a 23% drop from the breakdown, about 25% drop from where we are, and you know, round about a 32% drop when we first called this. So all in all, you know, I did outline in the last video why I was bearish, mainly because there's so much resistance for this. Number one, if I do just flatten this, you can see we are in a massive wham bear flag, so really does not look too good. We're below the 200-day moving average. I outlined that we do just keep on dumping. Every time that we pump, it is a lower high. This coin has been rugged from, what is it? I swear it's like 99 point something percent now. I will find out the exact price, but you can see, okay, not quite, I'm exaggerating, about a 97% drop from the all-time high. So all in all, I mean, I'm not a fan of this this coin. I do see a lot of selling volume stepping in, and you know, since this coin got added on Coinbase, you know, sometimes we do see these big green spikes in volume, but if we do count the red candles, obviously I'm not going to sit here, waste your time and count them all, but you know, I would estimate that at least 75% of all this volume is probably selling volume. So especially, you know, recently we have just been getting absolutely beat down. In the short term, in last video, I outlined why I wouldn't long this or buy this, because in my opinion the risk adjusted returns aren't too nice. I outlined if we did break out here, we would be running into resistance at this previous high, we'd be running into resistance at this trend line here, we would be running into resistance, where was this from? I think this was maybe for a fib that I deleted, but this was definitely something, unless I meant it to be the 0.5, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I must have deleted, let's see, is that 618? Could have been the 618 from the candle wick down here, but nonetheless we do just have a plethora of resistances that would be coming in. We got this big resistance box at this big red box over here. The bottom of the box is obviously lining up with this previous high, and the top of this box, which we can now drag down a bit, would be running into the 200-day moving average. So all in all, I outlined why personally I would not be trading this token, because you know, even if we did have a 2x, after we do have a 2x, sure, we could see a lot of upside, but in my opinion there's just so much resistance. I would prefer trading other altcoins over this. So in the short term, what to keep an eye out for is this low here. We've already broken down below it once, had a dead cat bounce, retested the 618. I mean, we pretty much already filled this target down here on 1.618. So in my opinion, if we do break below 14, things are going to get very, very ugly. The next target is the 2.618. There's no macro fib that I can do for this, because it's not like it had an uptrend like this that I can just put a fib on and, you know, give you a target down here. I mean, it's been the complete opposite. It's just, you know, basically fallen like a rock from hell. I mean, this is mental. This is really a rug in my opinion. If I am wrong, maybe people just really moved on very fast to another token or a new coin, but in my opinion, I'm not a fan at all of the setup of this token. So keep an eye on this level here. Like I said, if we break 18, then we're going to be coming right down to 14. If we break 14, we're going to be coming all the way down to 7, which is what, like a 50% drop, a 46% drop. If we lose that, then you know, we'd be coming down to about 5 on the bottom of this trend line. And once again, I mean, if we lose that, then there's pretty much nowhere else to go but $1 or pretty much 0. So like I said, not the biggest fan of this token or coin. Obviously none of this is financial advice. Do bear in mind, I don't hold this token. I don't plan on buying this token. So, you know, if you do hold this token, you know, you always take your own advice. None of what I say is financial advice. This is personally just what I'm doing in the market. So if you are holding, good luck. Hope it works out for you. But yeah, once again, none of this is financial advice. Just my opinion on the market. Actually, let's check out the BTC pair on this first. See if it's dropping through the table yet. Okay, so we did set up for that inverse head and shoulders that we talked about in last video. And currently it looks like we're about, well, we are breaking below the neckline right now. So the only other place that we can really come down is like a 60% drop from where we are now. It is, yeah, literally a 60% drop. So like I said, I really don't like the setup for ICP. I would need to see a massive, massive pump above all this resistance before I even consider longing or buying. But like I said, I mean, personally, I'm not going to incorporate this in my own trading portfolio at all. So yeah, this is basically it. Cowboy out. Best of luck. Peace.